There have been speculations regarding the new visa changes which was announced on 4th of December in the UK. These changes have caused confusion and panic among international students, with many questions arising about how these changes will impact their future in the UK. So in this video, I'll discuss whether international students in the UK or those planning to study in the UK will be affected by this new visa requirements or not. I had been getting plenty of questions around it, and I'm also planning to do a Sunday live session on both YouTube and Instagram. So make sure to check out my YouTube community tab for more details. Hey guys, I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. If you want to study abroad in any of these countries, make sure to fill the Google form from the link provided in my video description so that my team can reach out to you. Without any further delay, let's begin with today's video by starting with question number 1, which is, will new salary limit of 38,700 annually will also be applicable to students? Well, this is the most common question asked by students who are either on student visa or graduate visa. Well, UK government had not provided any detailed guidance on this and just mentioned that the new salary threshold for skill visa will be 38,700 annually from spring 2024. We don't know the exact date, but just say 6th of April, as that's the financial year in the UK. So we all are assuming that it should work the way it works now. So let me explain how things work now. There's a category called as new entrant in this skilled worker visa, which applies to students or graduates who are switching to a skilled worker visa, either from student visa or students switching from PSW to skill visa. I'll provide the link so that you can read the full details. So other eligibility criteria include such as being under the age of 26 at the time of application or being sponsored for certain positions, example postdoctoral positions or teaching positions. And if you fall under any of these categories, you will be considered as a new entrant in the UK as per skill visa. So what is the benefit of being a new entrant? You will receive a 30% discount on the ongoing rate for the skilled worker visa. Ongoing rate means minimum salary threshold defined by the UK Home Office. For example, if the ongoing rate is 38,700 annually, you will only need to earn £27,090 per annum to qualify for the skilled worker visa. Now, let's understand the limitation of this new entrant. You can only apply for a 3-year certificate of sponsorship and not 5 years, as you will be considered as new entrant only for 4 years. Now, for those of you who is wondering why 4 years, in the UK, company doesn't issue CUS for 4 years. Either it can be for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years or 5 years. Of course, you can read more details from the screen. And after those initial 3 years of being on CUS, you have to renew your visa. And then you may need to earn £38,700 per annum, which is a new salary threshold by the UK government. I hope now you understand what is a new entrant. But remember, the government has not provided full details or eligibility criteria for these changes on 4th of December announcement. So it's uncertain whether the new entrant category will be removed or modified further. I will definitely make a follow-up video when there are more details to share with you guys. But as of now, do not panic, please. Question number 2. Will visa renewal fall under new rule or the old rule? Well, personally, I have not read any guidance from the government on this, and hence we all are guessing that it should work as it does today. So let me explain how things work now. Say your company gave you CUS, which is certificate of sponsorship, for 2 years when salary limit was say 26,000 annually, and say you plan to renew your visa after 2 years. So on that day, whatever is the visa rule, say the new salary limit is £37,000, then you need to fulfill the criteria of visa which exists on the day, which is the criteria of 37,000 rather than 26,000. Again, this is what I understand how things work here, but let's not make any assumption and wait for further guidance from the UK government. Now, question number 3, is PSW closing? PSW, which is post-study work permit, also known as graduate visa, is not closing now, and we don't know if it will be closed or not. However, UK government had asked MAC, which is the Migration Advisory Committee, to review the PSW and provide suggestions to the UK government, as the goal is to prevent abuse and protect the integrity and quality of UK higher education. So students coming in Jan 2024, you guys don't need to worry, as PSW is not closing now. And also I think if they plan to close, it will impact future intake students and not Jan intake. But this is personally what I think, and let's wait for UK government's guidance. Now, question number 4, is the new salary threshold for all the dependents or only family visa? Firstly, let's understand the family visa. You can invite anyone on family visa only if you have UK's ILR, which is PR, or British passport. So for them to bring their partner and children, their salary should be £38,700 annually. This rule is not for PSW dependents or student dependents or skill visa or healthcare visa holders like nurses and doctors or any other visa category. Question number 5. For which route the dependent visa category is closed? Only overseas care workers will not be able to bring family dependents from spring 2024. Also, you guys may be already aware that students cannot bring dependents from Jan 2024 unless you are coming for a research-based course like PhD. So before I conclude today's video, while there is still uncertainty surrounding the specific details of the new visa requirements for international students in the UK, it is important not to panic. Focus on learning new skills which are in demand in the UK so that you can get enough high-paying jobs and you qualify for new salary threshold irrespective of government plans to keep the new entrant criteria or plans to remove it. I hope I have covered maximum of your questions. If not, leave your questions below and I'm happy to do another Q&A with all your questions. Thanks for watching my video till the end and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.